Scott, you guys are so close, but and Ali, you look like you're just so frustrated right now. Are there moral victories at this point, or?
I don't think there's moral victories. I don't know. At college, this is about winning. That's why we do this. That's why they hire us, and that's why people go to school. They go to school to win, and go to programs to turn them into win. I just said today was a great performance. I thought Colorado did a great job battling back. After we got off to our start, and then they made the plays down the stretch. I thought offensive rebounding was the key to this game. They gave themselves just more opportunities than we could afford to give them. Roberson's O-board and overtime I thought was the play of the game. But really proud of our group, proud of our seniors, proud of the way all of them competed today. We got huge performances from them, along with the two sitting next to me. And so, we can hold our head up high for the way we competed for sure, but, this level, it's about winning.
Ali and Jamie, what's missing? I mean, you're up by a lot, you battle back, and then just can't close.
I would say just like the small things, like you said, the offensive rebound that we gave them in overtime, and then some turnovers, like even at the beginning of the first half, we let them get momentum back into this game, and so probably just the small things that affect us losing by so little, I guess.
You lost 3 games, though. I mean, you played fairly well, even though you lost 2 of them. Do you feel good going into Pac-12? Any of you? Ali, you want to answer the question?
Yeah, I mean, I think that our team's doing well. I think we're playing the best that we've played this season so far. So I think that, we're ready for the tournament. We want to compete and just battle every night and see how far we can get in it.
I feel like you're due for some wins, too. I think you've been so close that maybe this is when it'll come together. Is that in Seattle?
Yeah.
Scott?
Well, I think we've played toe-to-toe with the 6th ranked team in the nation. We took the 19th ranked team in the nation to overtime, and we beat Utah, who has a winning record and is a good program. I think they're going to finish. What are they going to finish in Pac-12? Utah, sixth. So we beat the 6th place team or whatever. In the middle of the pack the other night. So we're playing with everybody. So it's continuing to improve and finishing a game. And why not now? It's a new season starting right now. And so we get to play our 3rd season of the year, and might as well start winning.
When Utah went on that 19-2 run at the end of the first half and beginning of the second, what was going through your mind? Was it just defensive lapses, or was something in particular that you guys switched to kind of get yourself back into it?
Yeah, Colorado. They are. It was. I didn't know what the run was, but it was 19-2. That's okay. I thought we lost focus offensively. That's what I thought. I thought they were up against the wall, so they increased their defensive intensity, which, in my opinion, opened things up for us. Had we handled pressure. Turnovers were the key to that run, and they capitalized on them, got in the open court, and just took control of the game, and got confident. And we made a couple defensive lapses in that stretch where we let Kressel hit a 3, we let Chucky hit a 3, just out of mistakes in defensive transition getting back, and so they got control, but it was turnovers. I thought that was the difference. It wasn't our D, it was our O, during that stretch, and they got us on our heels, and you can't play against a team on your heels for more than maybe one possession here or there, but you can't string 4 minutes together, of passive play, and so that's growth, and I thought for the most part we handled their pressure very well in this game. That was the key to it. We had 16 assists today. I thought we moved the ball really well. That's a high number for this team. I thought we saw the floor, way better than we did the last time we played them, similar to how we played against Cal. And but for that run, I thought it was we just kind of lost focus offensively, and maybe relaxed just a little bit.
You guys are most likely going to match up with USC, and they beat you right at the buzzer. And Ali said this is the best you guys are playing right now this season. You think you can beat them? I mean, you've only seen them once, but is that a good thing, a bad thing? You've only seen them once.
Who's this one to?
Any of you. None of you seem eager to ask questions, so we'll answer questions.
Well, if
Scott, why don't you answer the
okay.
question, and then Jamie can talk.
Okay. we're excited about every matchup, But SC, that was a game that we'd love to have the end of that game back. We'd love to have those last 4 seconds back. And it was a great game here. We're a completely different team than we were then, and I'm sure they are too, And so if that is who we play, we're looking forward to it. And, I think Washington State proved a year ago, that it's a new season. They had a similar finish to us in Pac-12 and went down and got to the semis, and played their best basketball of the year down there. That's a good example for what this team needs to do and is capable of doing.
Jamie, have you guys thought at all as players, and you don't want to play the what-if game, but I've wondered if you would have beat SC, would that have given you guys more confidence going forward? Kind of ironic that you're going to match up with them again.
Maybe. I don't really know, but I mean, we just got to approach the games like we always do, and it's 0-0 now, and it doesn't matter if they beat us, then we just got to I butchered that.
Yes, any win is going to give you more confidence in a loss. So yes, that would have changed things for sure. No question. We get a win coming off the opening Pac-12. The Husky game would have given us confidence. That started our slide and caused us to doubt. The Washington State game caused us to doubt. Then we played good against the Stanfords, and then I don't know who we played. Oh, then we went to the Mountains and played one good game, one bad game. Then we've continued to improve though through that. But every win just shoots you forward, no question. And so that would have happened for us. It would have been a quicker progression. The last 3 games have given this team a lot of confidence. How could it not? We know Colorado's a good program and has one of the best players in our conference right now in Chucky, and we go toe-to-toe to them, and she has to play huge today for them to beat us. That gives us confidence, so, but looking back at SC, yes, no question, it would have shot us forward a little bit. But I think we handled the loss, though, very well, and I think this team has done that all season. I think this team has handled adversity remarkably well. It talks about their character and the group that they are as a team. They've just kept battling and practicing hard, and our practices are still good. They haven't got discouraged. It's been a long year, and we're still accomplishing things and improving. So,
Do you guys have a regular week, or do you have tomorrow off, or do you have to? Because you played Thursday, right?
Yeah, we have tomorrow off. Mm-hmm.